every single day is a good day, and today is a great day to be alive. And I haven't said that for a while. I have not said that for a while, and I have not talked to you guys in a really long time either. And it has been awesome end of 2023. It is now 2024. It is crazy just to even say that it's 2024 already. And at the end of 2023, we made a lot of big major moves. Obviously, you can see I'm in a different kind of area. I'll show you guys that a little later. But it has been wonderful. We've been taking the time to settle in, get acquainted, and do all the things that we needed to do to get into a new home. So without further ado, it is the morning time, and what I've been doing lately has been first starting with my first cup of coffee, right? Gotta have a cup of coffee. You know, the cup of coffee here is something that will wake you up right away and get you going. I typically don't stay in long, and I get in for about maybe 90 seconds to 2 minutes. It's not really for recovery. It's really just to slap me in the face, get my day going, and start off on a good note. The way that you feel when you get out of here is simply amazing. And I feel like I've been doing this for the last 30 days, getting into the ice barrel in the morning, like first thing in the morning. And there's times where I have to fight a mental battle to get in. And then there's times where I can just push through that like resistance and just go. And every time I've been doing it, I always feel the same. I know the result of how I'm gonna feel. And so when I don't do it, I kind of crave it. It's kind of weird. So I've been doing this for almost 30 days straight. The nice thing about Minnesota winters is that the water stays cold, so I don't have to worry about getting ice or anything like that. So let's get in. I used to hover right here and procrastinate, but now I can just, oh, it's chilly. Get right in. Try to stay in about 90 seconds, 2 minutes, and I just breathe. I like to do this to start my day because one, it gives me a mental check. Like I feel like anything that comes across my day, I can just accomplish it because I've gotten this one out of it. This is a big piece to my morning routine. I'll probably do a video on this, but I wanted to start the vlog here because this is how I start my day. Whew, my gosh. Sucks every time, but you feel wonderful when you're done. All right, got my ice tub in, got my coffee in, I'm ready to rock, I'm ready to go. And I really just wanted to simply just talk to you guys just about where we are at with our life. It's been a really long time, and I just wanted to catch you guys up on just what's been going on. Obviously, you can see around us, around me, that we're in a new home, and we have finally moved from our old house, and we didn't know that this was going to work out. Our house was contingent on this house. In order to get this house, it was contingent on the sale of our old home, and we kind of went back and forth with a couple of buyers, and one of them fell through. And throughout the summer, it was I would say a testing of our faith, because we had this house kind of picked out for us. I shouldn't say picked out for us, but they were not going to put the house on the market, and we got really fortunate to kind of find it with us, because for us this is a pretty nice step up, and ultimately this is a place that we're going to be really planting our roots in. And so we moved into this house on September 5th, and it was exciting. We were able to move in, and we did set a goal. Lindsay and I, we kind of set a goal, like we wanted to move in before the school year, and we literally moved in the day of school. Pretty cool. And and it's been taking some time for us to just get settled into a new place, kind of get acquainted with the new community and everything like that. And lately I haven't been really feeling like vlogging. I just been wanting to just enjoy the time in this new season with the family, no cameras or anything like that, and just be present. And that's what I've been doing. I took some time off, just from the whole YouTube thing, because I was just so kind of drained from the whole move. If you've ever moved before, it's a lot. It's a lot to get your stuff and then move it from another place. But also when you have a family, you got to take in consideration of their feelings too, right? And so all these emotions and feelings were up in the air because the boys, that's the house that they grew up in for the most part for 6 years, 7 years, and that's all they knew. And so when you tell them we're gonna move somewhere else, it's a big upbringing, right? And so didn't really feel like I didn't had that creative juice going. I didn't have it. So, but I feel like the need to share, just to simply say that we have moved. We've moved houses. It's amazing. The garage gym, which I'll show you guys, probably not in this video, but the garage gym is awesome. It's perfect. I don't have to park my cars in the garage and then pull them out again. I can just walk out and then just work out, which is amazing, which makes it clean and neat. Even though it's not really clean, there's chalk a lot. There's chalk everywhere, but it's great. And so, I think that for the year 2023, it was a challenging year for myself because if you don't know, I think I said this in one of the last videos, but I was driving about an hour to work one way and then an hour back. And if you ever had a commute before, that commute can really drain you. It really can. And by Wednesday, you're like, man, like I don't want to drive at all. I don't care how many podcasts you have. I don't care how many podcasts you have. I don't care how many playlists you have or how many phone calls you can make. That hour drive is still an hour drive. And so for me, I really wanted to buy back my time. And when we moved out here into our new home, I actually found a new job that's about 8 minutes away from where we live. Come on now, let's go. So now my drive was 45 minutes because we cut it down because we moved closer to my old job. And then about a week while we moved in, or after we moved in, the job that I have now opened up. And now I have an 8-minute drive to work. So I'm in the car maybe a total of 20 minutes to get to and from work. Not even. It's just amazing. I take one street down and one street back. One street down, one street back. It's pretty cool. And so feel pretty fortunate about that because as a father, you really start to value your time a lot more when you have kids, family, and those little things. Like if you get a delivery to the house, and you want to make sure that it gets inside your house, or you have someone coming to drop off a couch or anything like that, you can just run and get it. And so those are the little things that I missed out on, and I'm really fortunate, really blessed to be able to have a job that's closer to home and everything like that. And it's really a weird feeling. It's a weird feeling to feel settled in. I feel like, you get married, you have a family, and we knew that we weren't going to stay at that house for a long time. But then finding a place where you want to settle in and really plant your roots is like a really weird feeling. It's like we ain't moving no more. I told Lindsay, I said, we ain't moving. Like that was hell. That was not fun at all. And I said, we're done moving. We're done moving. We're done. And so to have that feeling is pretty amazing. But then at the same time, I've been having this thought, and this might be a fun video series of, now that you are comfortable, do you just set in your ways and just coast into the sunset? No, you get uncomfortable, you keep pushing your limits, you keep trying new things, and you keep trying to better yourself. And that's probably one of the things that I'm going to do this year. And that's one of the things that I'm going to do this year is really push my limits and do stuff that makes me feel uncomfortable. And in my brain, in my mind, like I had that self-doubt to say, I don't know if you can do that, Cam. But you know what? I'm going to try, because I got to get uncomfortable. Because at the end of uncomfortability is where you will grow. So we have moved. The kids love the house, and it is simply amazing to live in a house where you are rooted and grounded in. And my creativity spirit is back. Y'all. I'm ready. If you guys have made it this far to the video, thank you for watching and still staying subscribed. I think it was like 140 days or something like that I didn't post a video. And so we're back. Those creative juices are flowing, and I hope you guys are ready for some good content. And on that note, remember to subscribe, like the video, and have a great day.